Chester William Nimitz was born on February 24, 1885, in Fredericksburg, Texas. He was raised by his mother and grandfather after his father's death. Inspired by his grandfather's naval experiences, Nimitz sought a career in the Navy. He was appointed to the United States Naval Academy at Annapolis, Maryland, from which he graduated 7th in his class in 1905. Nimitz's early career was marked by diverse assignments, ranging from service on battleships to command of submarines and destroyers. His expertise in submarines and fuel logistics became critical later in his career. Nimitz also demonstrated significant leadership and strategic capabilities, which were recognized by his superiors. Nimitz's role in World War II was pivotal. After the attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941, he was appointed Commander-in-Chief, U.S. Pacific Fleet, CINCPAC, on December 31, 1941, and shortly thereafter, he assumed command of all U.S. forces in the Pacific Theater. Nimitz faced the daunting task of rebuilding the Pacific Fleet and taking the fight to the Japanese. His leadership was characterized by a strategic vision, pragmatism, and the ability to inspire confidence among his subordinates. Nimitz's first major victory came at the Battle of Midway in June 1942. Through superior intelligence and decisive action, he managed to inflict a crippling blow on the Japanese fleet, sinking 4 aircraft carriers. This battle was a turning point in the Pacific War, shifting the balance of naval power to the United States. Nimitz and General Douglas MacArthur, his counterpart in the Southwest Pacific, developed a complementary strategy to defeat Japan. Nimitz's approach, known as island hopping, involved capturing strategic islands and bypassing heavily fortified Japanese positions, cutting off their supply lines and leaving them isolated. This strategy was instrumental in the success of several critical operations, including the battles of Guadalcanal, the Gilbert and Marshall Islands, and the Mariana Islands, culminating in the capture of Saipan, Tinian, and Guam. One of Nimitz's most significant contributions came during the Battle of Leyte Gulf in October 1944, the largest naval battle of World War II. His forces effectively destroyed much of the remaining Japanese naval strength, ensuring Allied control of the seas around the Philippines. This victory paved the way for the eventual invasion of the Japanese home islands. As the war neared its end, Nimitz's forces continued their advance towards Japan, capturing Iwo Jima and Okinawa in early 1945. These battles were among the bloodiest of the Pacific War, but crucial for providing bases close to Japan for the final assaults. Nimitz's ability to coordinate complex, multifaceted operations across vast distances was a testament to his exceptional strategic acumen. On September 2, 1945, Nimitz signed the Japanese Instrument of Surrender on behalf of the United States aboard the USS Missouri in Tokyo Bay, officially ending World War II. After the war, Nimitz served as Chief of Naval Operations, CNO, from 1945 to 1947. He played a significant role in restructuring the Navy during the post-war period, overseeing its transition to peacetime operations while integrating new technologies and strategies developed during the war. Nimitz retired in 1947, but remained active in various advisory roles. He passed away on February 20, 1966, in Yerba Buena Island, San Francisco Bay, California, and was buried with full military honors at Golden Gate National Cemetery. Chester W. Nimitz is remembered as one of the most effective naval commanders in American history. His strategic foresight, leadership, and calm demeanor under pressure were crucial in leading the United States to victory in the Pacific Theater. His contributions not only shaped the outcome of World War II, but also set enduring standards for naval strategy and leadership.